guys, I recently talked about the pink sauce saga and how everything is playing out, and it's definitely become a very interesting situation to say the least. I have past videos where I go over Dave Gourmet's and Chef Pii's statements about the whole thing because their relationship is coming to a rapid end. So I'll just kind of link those in the description. I'm not going to go over the statements again because it literally took me like an hour altogether to go over everything. But I'll just basically go from there. And the little recap is Dave's Gourmet and Pink Sauce Chef Pii are not working together anymore because she just isn't a great business partner. I don't know what to tell you guys. Dave's Gourmet essentially put out a statement saying that they would discount all of the pink sauces. You can buy them in bulk on their website now, and everywhere else has them on a massive discount. And now they've even been seen at like dollar stores. So you can buy them for very, very cheap. If you've never tried it before and you want to try it now, you can. The thing is, people are saying that it looks basically orange or beige in all of these different pictures. And it's true. It doesn't look very pink, but I'm assuming there was just no way to make it as pink as she wanted it while still being like not a good for you, but like not a bad product. I feel like you can't really make things that pink with the way that she wanted it. I mean, there are definitely ways to do it, but it will taste differently. So it just kind of depends what you want. Did she want the flavor more? Did she want the color more? Like, what did she want? You know? And I think he tried to make it a more healthy option, and that's why it wasn't so pink. Now, people are also saying that in all the promo with Dave's Gourmet that she did, the sauce still looked quite pink, which makes people think that she was putting some like coloring into it, artificial coloring, to make it look like what it was supposed to look like.
Me and Dave's Gourmet has been in disagreement about this since January of 2023. When the pink sauce first went into stores, Dave's Gourmet wasn't sharing information with me, simple information like as far as how many bottles were in the first purchase order. And that's when I knew something wasn't right. Now, the quality issue began with the first run. So the first run, they did a run of 5,000 units, and everyone was complaining because the sauce was like orange. Dave's Gourmet told me, rest assured, we're going to be able to fix the color issue, and the color issue was never fixed. Now, in the creation of the pink sauce, y'all know I compared the pink sauce as a Beyonce sauce. Like, this is the Beyonce of the sauces. When I created the pink sauce, it was about marketing. It was about this being something new, something the world has never seen. And that means if it's an innovative brand, then you have to have the proper marketing strategies in place. Dave's Gourmet left me completely alone.
But yeah, it's in the dollar store now and it's being sold out, and Dave's Gourmet is completely cutting ties and cutting the partnership with Chef Pii. Now, she has a new website now where she is launching kind of like seasoning packets that you can add into sauces yourself to color the sauces, and she's coming out with a blue one now. So there's a pink sauce, a blue sauce, and now she's also doing a sweet one because she's recently been seen putting pink sauce on donuts and people were like going to throw up. People thought it was like absolutely disgusting. Turns out she's doing like a sweet one, kind of like icing essentially. Now, these seasoning packets are $20 and you have to like DIY it as well. So you're not even getting the full product anymore, but you're still paying $20. And the original sauce was super duper expensive, and Dave's Gourmet managed to bring it down to like a more reasonable price tag. And even now it's at like the dollar store, and she's bringing those prices back up.
The reason why the pink sauce was $20 a bottle is because we use all natural ingredients. The pink sauce was formulated with no preservatives and no food like additive, like artificial colors. And I want to stay true to my brand because that's why y'all support me. Y'all support me because I created an all natural colored product. Unfortunately, the people who were supposed to be my partners, they took out all of the high quality ingredients such as honey and sunflower seed oil. It's not inside of the product anymore. And they put in canola oil, which drastically dropped the overhead costs for the pink sauce.
You know, I just feel like with everything we've seen with Dave's Gourmet and how money hungry she is, like, she's probably not a great business partner. I mean, she's not. I mean, with you know, the statements from Dave's Gourmet, we know that she's not a great business partner. And we also know that all she really probably cares about is just making a quick buck from this, right? She also has shown like the blue sauce on different products on her TikTok. Her TikToks are not getting the same amount of views anymore, and you can tell that she's definitely fallen off, and I feel like this whole situation has just completely tarnished her reputation. I don't know if anyone will want to buy anything. Like, the initial pink sauce had issues. Then Dave's Gourmet kind of picked it up. It wasn't pink, but at least it was healthier. And it didn't have as many issues, right? It was like sold properly. And then she completely destroyed that relationship with Dave's Gourmet. So her reputation has been tarnished along the way, and I just don't know if she thinks things are gonna be different now. But yeah, she's shown that blue sauce. I think it kind of all just looks a bit disgusting. I don't know, it's not for me. It's not for me. I hate it. I hate the way it looks. And the thing is, she's not like the first one. Well, she's not the only one to do this. There is a restaurant in Manchester called Archie's, and they're doing their own pink sauce with very similar promo. They're like pouring it over food and stuff, but they've shown basically how they created the sauce, and it's with beetroots blended in there, which obviously creates a different taste, but it does achieve the pink color. So I mean, it depends what you want, right? And so far they're not selling the pink sauce, they're just using it as promo for the restaurant. So you can go to a restaurant and use the pink sauce, but they're not selling it. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a girl from TikTok called Ali who went on the Karamo show with Chef Pii during the whole drama, and both Karamo and Chef Pii have like ganged up on her, and then both had to apologize to her, and then Chef Pii and Ali were apparently like okay. Chef Pii apologized to her privately and publicly, and they seem to have like a few very civil conversations privately. Now, Ali has posted a TikTok where she essentially talks about the fact that she found out that she was doing a blue sauce from her friends, and then when she tried to look up Chef Pii, being blocked.
I am shook right now, guys. The pink sauce lady, Chef Pii, has blocked me. I don't know if I should be honored, but someone texted me this morning and they're like, hey, did you know that the pink sauce lady is releasing a blue sauce? And I'm like, no, but you guys know I'm gonna be the first one to try it. Yeah, she must not want me to try it. And you guys probably don't know this, but me and Chef Pii have no more beef, okay? After her and Mr. Karamo Brown apologized to me, after gaslighting me on national television, we were good. We were chill. Like, I supported her because that is just the person I am. And so I was so excited about going to look into this blue sauce. I can't find her shit nowhere. So I went to my other 2 accounts. Can't find her shit nowhere. She must have been really invested in me to find both of my other accounts that I do other products like beauty and fashion on. I thought maybe she deleted her account, okay? Because there's no reason why she should block me. So Chef Pii, I have a question for you. I need y'all to let Chef Pii know in her comments that I really want to try this blue sauce.
Now, Chef Pii has pretty much directly responded to that in her own TikTok, where she basically says that she's getting rid of all negativity in her life.
Okay, so acknowledgements, y'all, because we're going into a new year and I have the decision to make a decision as a free human being in the United States of America. And I choose to be drama-free. And clearly, people are getting obsessed and addicted to drama and addicted to keeping my name in their mouths. So therefore, I blocked a lot of people.
And I guess one of those things that are negative in her life is Ali, even though they seem to be on good terms. Like, I feel like she could have sent her the blue sauce and they could have like done something with that. But maybe, just maybe, she knows that her standards are going to be just as bad as the first time round when she was selling the products. Dollar General. And she even makes more comments in the comment section about the fact that Dave's Gourmet was like stealing from her, like stealing from a small business and stuff, even though they literally signed a contract and he gave her many payouts that he didn't have to give her because she wasn't good with money. But now she's making it sound like he was like preying on this like small business. The small business was basically like sending out expired products, allegedly. And I think that's basically it with all the pink sauce updates. I mean, I just don't want to see the pink sauce anymore. I'm so done with it. I think the pink sauce looks disgusting. The blue sauce looks even worse. I can't imagine like paying $20 for what is essentially icing. Like, you're making your own icing, you're just buying the powder for it. You can go to any shop, any grocery store, anything like that, and buy colorful icing for like $2. You don't need to spend $20 on it. So I feel like that's one way she's probably getting around the shipping of a sauce. Like, that was really the issue for her. She couldn't figure out how to make it like shelf stable, and it was coming, you know, like ballooned up and exploding and stuff. So I think to her it feels like maybe it'll be safer if I just send a seasoning packet, because worst that can happen with that is that it will spill in transit, but it won't like explode, and then people can make it themselves. But you definitely shouldn't be selling that for $20. I don't know, I feel like this is the end for the pink sauce. This is it now. I feel like people are giving her chance after chance after chance, and I just don't see people wanting to risk it with her again. That's all I think. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the bell icon for engagement, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.